and go. Reading fast is a skill that few of us have. Now let's see how I do with this. The way words go from the page to your eye, to your brain, and maybe out your mouth like this can vary greatly. The faster you read, the faster you can get through with your homework or work reports or vocabulary definitions. Now there's a group of innovators who want to speed up the way you read and think. As long as you don't blank. I think I blanked. Here's Alie Ward to explain. I blinked, I ruined the whole thing.
Have you noticed that you tend to read at one speed, and generally it's the rate at which you speak? So we read at the same speed as the little voice in our head. Read this sentence silently. Did you notice that you could hear the voice in your head as your eyes scanned the words on the screen? Now, let's try it again. Read this. This time, there was no voice. I wanted to find out how all of this works, so I traveled to New York to meet Matthew Bischoff, Brian Capps, and Andrew Harrison. They are the founders of a company called Lickability and the co-creators of a speed reading app known as Accelerator that they created so they could finish their university homework faster.
Very excited.
Matthew and I sat down so I could give it a try and hopefully demystify the secrets of speed reading.
Now, how much does it expedite reading and comprehension?
With this technique, as you get better at it, you can see an increase of 30, 40%.
You can control the speed of the app, setting it anywhere from 100 to 1,000 words per minute.
I'm going to show you our tutorial, which we start you out at 300 words per minute. So tell me how this feels.
Is it just boom, 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 boom?
It feels kind of slow, right?
It feels a little slow, yeah.
So let's try and turn it up a little bit. I'm going to go to 500 and start back at the beginning.
So 500 is double the typical reading speed.
That's right.
Okay.
So let's see how you do.
The average reading speed is 200 words a minute, and that this is going a lot faster. And the reason why you can read it a lot faster this way is
You
because
got it.
yeah, okay.
Like 100% comprehension.
That's so cool. It feels like a conveyor belt of words coming, and it's just keep them coming, keep them coming, keep
Right.
coming.
The way we designed Accelerator helps you read faster by using a technique called Rapid Serial Visual Presentation, or RSVP for short, which helps you keep your focus and attention on one word at a time. And what this does is it helps minimize subvocalization, which is the little voice in your head you get when you read. Minimizing that allows you to read faster than you normally could.
We found that nonfiction material, things like articles, periodicals, textbooks, things like that, work better for this type of speed reading technique than things like fiction or poetry. I think that really deserves to be enjoyed, and you can go a little bit slower with that.
And so how do you get text or an article into Accelerator to read?
Yeah, okay, so there's two ways to do that. One way is anywhere in the operating system, you tap a share button and send it to Accelerator once you have it installed. The other way is to work with an existing reading list service and be adding things from anywhere, from the web or other sources, and they just show up immediately in Accelerator as well.
A brain hack in your pocket that can improve study speeds or simply strengthen some synapses.